Hey, what's up? This your boy Big Man. You already know what it is, man. So let's get right to it. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about Tsu Surf. Now, Tsu Surf is a battle rapper from New Jersey, man. Newark to be exact, right? Now, Tsu Surf gained a great reputation as being one of the battle rappers who could actually play on both sides. And what I mean is, he could actually drop albums and drop mixtapes that were quality and people rocked with, and also be able to battle rap, man. So he was the best of both worlds. Like, he was really well respected. You see him as a commentator on the Joe Budden podcast, on other podcasts here and there, and his reputation is well received in the hip hop game. I mean, he's one of the biggest in battle rap there is when you consider URL and all the other battle rap factions out there, right? Now, what's crazy is Tsu Surf reportedly got arrested because he got caught up in a RICO indictment, and there was a standoff before he was arrested. Now, before we get to the story and tell you all the details, do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and man, let's get it. Okay, so now let's get to it, man. So let's talk about Tsu Surf and this alleged standoff, man. So let's talk about this, man. There's a headline from the local Fox 5 news affiliate there in New York City. And in the headline, it says this. It says, rapper Tsu Surf arrested on federal charge in New Jersey. Now, it said that there was a standoff involving the DEA and Tsu Surf, and it's involving a racketeering case, so a RICO case. Now, what's crazy is we're starting to see a lot of these RICO cases popping up throughout hip-hop, man. I don't know why, but this is the very first time I think it's been involving a battle rapper of this stature. And usually these guys have a serious crazy schedule, man, where they're going all around the country battling other rappers. A lot of time it takes to prepare. You know, it's like its own art form, the battle rap genre, and they put in so much work, man. It's crazy, and I'm glad to see where they're at in the rap game today. They get a lot of acknowledgement and a lot of respect from the mainstream hip-hop audience. You know what I mean? Now, the story starts off by saying this. It says, New Jersey. Federal authorities on Thursday arrested rapper Tsu Surf on a federal RICO charge in connection with a DEA case, Fox 5 News has learned. So, according to this report, he was arrested on a federal RICO charge in connection with a DEA case. So this has something to do with drugs because, you know, the DEA, they deal mostly with drug cases. Now, the report goes on to say this. It says, the U.S. Marshals Service, New York, New Jersey Regional Fugitive Task Force busted Tsu Surf at a home in Jersey City. So it looks like he was at a home in Jersey City. And you know that area right there, it might as well be another borough of New York City, man. It's in Jersey as far as state-wise, but man, that is like New York City. You know what I mean? Very close area in there. That's why you see Tsu Surf and a lot of these guys in the battle rap arena, you know, they travel around that same area. There's a lot of people from that same area that are big-time battle rappers in this new genre of battle rappers out here, right? Now, the report goes on to say this. It says Tsu Surf was at the home with the woman. They tried to go out the back door, but when they went outside, they saw that there was a lot of law enforcement, sources said. He and the woman went back into the house and refused to come out for about an hour. Now, this is where the rumors of a standoff are coming from. Like, a lot of people were saying that, yo, Tsu Surf is in a standoff with the police, man, and it doesn't look good. And a lot of people were worried because usually a standoff doesn't end right. You know what I mean? It looks like it really wasn't a standoff. Tsu Surf and the lady just looked out the back and saw that there was police out there because these huge task forces are put together with multiple offices and multiple agencies and sometimes multiple departments, and it's headed by the U.S. Marshals, so that's even more bodies. And they were like, no, buddy, we ain't going out the back door. And they looked out the front probably and said, nah, we're just going to sit here. Now, they were obviously able to get Tsu Surf out, so let's talk about that. Now, the story says that authorities called in crisis negotiators, who then talked with Tsu Surf until he peacefully surrendered, sources said. So that's the standoff pretty much in a nutshell. And there's actually pictures out there of Tsu Surf walking in handcuffs being led by an officer. Now, Tsu Surf was taken to the Essex County Jail. The feds have a contract with the county to keep federal detainees there. He is expected to go before a federal judge in court in Newark sometime Friday. So it's looking like sometime tomorrow he's going to be in court to see a federal judge. And with much like most of these RICOs, man, This is a laborious process for anybody involved, man. It's going to be a tough road for Tsu Surf from here on out, man. Now, hopefully he gets some kind of bond and we get an idea of what kind of time he's looking at. But, man, let's be real, man. When it comes to those RICO cases, these, especially the federal RICO cases, man, those state attorneys or U.S. assisted state attorneys, man, those people, they do their job. I mean, like, they really, really work hard to bring those indictments in front of a judge and get them signed off. So whatever they got Tsu Surf for, man, hopefully he's prepared to fight, man. So, and he'll have a hard fight on his hands because we see it play out with all these other RICOs out there. But what y'all think about this, man? It seems like more details are going to come out, but obviously the DEA is already involved. It's obviously a RICO indictment, and obviously Tsu Surf is already locked up, man. But what y'all tell me in the comments? Do y'all think that, man, this is just crazy how many of these RICO cases are being used against rappers? Or is it just one of those things where rappers might be finding themselves into these situations where crimes are being committed that make it easy for a RICO indictment to even be put in place? Now, with that, this has been your boy Big Man. Do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And make sure you hit that notification bell so that way you get a notification every time I drop this hot content. And we out of here. Peace.